Hey, what's up guys? I'm Kevin Eknes and we're here today to talk about the Wudtone new country Telecaster Tremolo. For me personally, my first ever guitar was a Strat copy, so at my core I've always been a Strat guy. And obviously as guitar players, we all love having like a variety of tools and sounds at our disposal, and Telecaster is really one of the really essential ones for every working musician. Even though a hardtail bridge has a lot of benefits, tonally, note separation and all of that, I have at the same time always felt this little sense of limitations when it comes to expressiveness that a good Strat or a good tremolo can actually give to your phrasing. Obviously, with the tele sound being such an iconic and kind of distinctive sound, there's always been this little hint of missing something whenever we've tried a kind of a traditional two-point bridge or something that's floating tremolo-wise on the tele. And this is really where the new Wudtone new country Telecaster comes in, because it maintains that distinctive tele sound, but it also repackages it in a tremolo format. The Wudtone new country Telecaster Tremolo is an evolution of the Wudtone CP Vintage 50s with some cool extra features. One of my favorites of these features is the barrel saddles that we actually have on this Telecaster Tremolo. So the barrel saddles are kind of one of the deciding factors that help create or maintain that distinctive tele sound. It also features a 1018 cold steel block, which is what Fender used to use pre-CBS. Instead of the small whacker plate under the bridge, the Telecaster Tremolo features the large bass plate with a pickup that is so traditional to the tele design. This delivers that magic tele twang as it preserves all the magnetic conditions that you have in a tele. So as of today, we have a couple of different options for a tremolo on a T-style guitar, but the Wudtone in particular really maintains that traditional tele sound without any drawbacks, unless you break a string or something. One of my favorite features with this particular tremolo is also how much warble we're actually able to get for soloing purpose or kind of aggressive chord kind of expressiveness. Also equally impressive is the actual range they're able to get from it. Which also enables us to do the kind of nice double stoppy kind of thing. So what I personally gather is that the actual usable range, emphasis on the usable, as well as the warble, is somewhat similar to a two-point trem. However, we have that good tone with all the context point of a 6-screw trem. One other super cool benefit of this barrel saddle design that I've noticed as I've been just using this guitar, taking it on tours, etc., is that one of the artists that I play for, his entire set is in E-flat tuning. And so for that, or normally I use 9 through 42 gauge strings, and for that particular set, I change it to 10 through 46. Now, obviously, we're gonna have to do somewhat of a new setup, but because of how round these barrel saddles are, we're actually able to maintain most of the setup without barely any adjustments. Huge bonus, and to me, this tremolo really is the answer for us just being able to really express ourselves and have all the super cool and fun soloing tricks, but also just be able to maintain that super solid tele tone. Check it out, the Wudtone new country Telecaster Tremolo.